Hi, this is Lisa from Crop with Lisa. Thank you for joining me today. Well, I want to do a quick video on options for beginners, people getting started in scrapbooking, if you wanted to buy a die cut machine. Now there are lots of really nice die cutting machines out there, and they range from $25 to thousands of dollars. So for beginners, I'm going to focus on the very beginning die cutting machine, which is the most affordable. This is the Sizzix Sidekick, and you've probably seen it in some of my other videos. You can buy it at Michael's or Joann's. Use your 40% off coupon. And Sizzix.com has them in pink for $25. A die cutting machine works a lot like a punch. They both cut out shapes from your paper. The difference is a punch you buy for each shape like this. A die cutting machine, you buy the base machine with pads. And through that machine, you're going to run a thing called a die. So this is an 1.5 inch circle. It makes the same circle as this punch. I put it on the pads and I put it through the machine and it'll cut my circle. Now I can buy one of these. These range from $2 to $5 for every shape I want to cut. So the advantage is the durability. This machine will last a lot longer than a punch, and you can store a lot of different shapes in a small amount of space compared to how many punches I'd have to store that much. And the cost will be less, because if it's $2 to $5 a die, even though this is $25, if you own a lot of shapes, it adds up. Now the negative of this is time. By the time I punch one circle through my Sizzix Sidekick, I could have done 20 with my punch. So time, space, and money is the elusive triangle for the scrapbooker. Okay, when you buy your base machine, the Sizzix Sidekick, for $25, you're probably going to get a pair of short pads with it. And you can buy 12-inch ones as well if you want. There are lots of different accessories for this, even though it's so small. I would recommend starting to buy basic shapes. And I really like these. These are the Clearlits at Sizzix.com, probably somewhere at Michael's. But I like to buy the basic shapes that are clear. So if you have a piece of pattern in your paper you want to focus on, or if you want to cut your photo at a certain spot, you can tell where you're cutting. So isn't that neat? So if you do buy a basic die cutter, look for the Clearlits first, I'd say. You'll get a lot of use out of them. And then go for other basic shapes. There's one more thing I want to mention. This Sizzix Sidekick and all the accessories are great for paper. You can try to cut felt and foam with it, but that's pushing the limits of the machine capability. If you want to do foam and felt, you're going to need to go to a slightly more expensive machine. Maybe hit a Big Shot or a Cuttlebug. But if you just do paper, cardstock, this is the machine for you. Well, thank you for joining me and have a great day.